So hello, I am Ramia Rose Prisco from BEd 1A, and I'm going to present the linguistic landscape and semiotics and online landscape. So first is linguistic landscape. So yan yung example ko. So what is the message of image? The image depicts a street sign that include text in English or Filipino, pwede rin, and a local dialect such as Tagalog or a regional language. The sign indicates the name of the street and includes additional information such as direction to local landmark. What is the purpose of the image? The purpose of the image is to provide clear navigation information to residents and visitors. By using multiple language, the sign aims to promote inclusivity and ensure that people from various linguistic backgrounds can understand the direction. How is the message conveyed by the image? The image is conveyed through the use of clear typography and symbols that represent the direction. The inclusion of the different language visually communicates the diversity of the community and emphasize the importance of accessibility and public space. Who is the target audience of image? The target audience includes local residents who speak different language, tourists visiting the area, and anyone who needs to navigate the streets. It caters to both native speakers and those whom may be learning and local language. What other ways of presenting the image? Syempre sa digital display, sa maps, sa brochure, and audio announcement. And this is the other example of linguistic landscape. And next is semiotics. What is the message of image? The mural features vibrant imagery of local flora and fauna, traditional craft, and text in multiple language. For example, Filipino, Tagalog, and English. It represents the cultural heritage of the CALABARZON religion. What is the purpose of the image? The purpose is celebrate and promote local culture and heritage, foster community pride and identity, educate resident and visitor about the region's history and diversity. How its message conveyed by language use and symbolism. Who is the target audience of the message? Syempre, yung local community member, especially youth and families. Tourists exploring the regions, researchers and students interested in linguistic and cultural studies. What other way of presenting the message or the image are there? Syempre sa cultural festival, interactive workshop, and digital media. Other example of semiotics. Next is online landscape. And this is the other example of online landscape. So, what is the message of image? The message includes a high-quality image of the phone being sold accompanied by a caption that details its future price and condition. For example, for sale, Tecno Spark Go 1, Xiaomi Redmi 13. What is the purpose of the message or the image? The purpose is information potential buyer about availability of the phone, highlight the phone's figures and price to attract interest. And how is the message conveyed by the image? Syempre sa visual appeal, concise text, call to action. So, sa visual appeal, a clear, attractive image of the phone showcase its condition and model. Who is the target audience of the image? Syempre is yung stories or reels or promoted post, group post, or sa video demonstration. So, ayan. And next naman po is I'm going to present naman yung sa Region 9. Ito naman po yung linguistic landscape sa Region 9. What is the message of image? In Region 9, the linguistic landscape may include signs or this is maybe is like billboard and public notice in various language. Primary Filipinos, Chavacano, and English. For example, a bilingua sign and a market might read Zamboanga City Market. And what is the purpose of the message or the image? The purpose is to provide information to both local and visitor about the market, reflect the linguistic diversity of the region, emphasizing cultural heritage. How is the message conveyed by the image? Sa language use, the inclusion of multiple language makes the information accessible to a broader audience. So, visual design use of colors and symbols that represent local culture and identity. Who is the target audience of message or the image? The target audience is local resident who speak Chavacano and Filipino, tourists and visitors who may be unfamiliar with the region's language, vendors and businesses operation in the area. What other way of presenting of the image? So, sa community workshop, social media, and multilingual brochure. So, next naman, this is the other example of linguistic landscape. Next is geosemiotics. Geosemiotic context consider a public mural in Zamboanga City depicting local history and culture with accompanying text in multiple language. The mural may feature. So, what is the purpose of the message? A geosemiotics context consider a public mural Zamboanga City depicting local history and culture with accompanying text in multiple language. What is the purpose of image? To educate the community about their cultural heritage and environment issue, fostering a sense of pride and responsibility toward the local resources. Next is, who is the target of audience of the image? Local community members, especially youth, tourists interested in cultural experience, environment, their ways of presenting the image. Syempre sa community festival, public seminar, and interactive installation. So, yan yung other example of geosemiotics. Next is online landscape. Here's the example of online landscape. So, sa online landscape naman is, what is the message of image? An online landscape in Region 9 might include a social media campaign promoting local tourists or figurines image of natural attraction, the famous ice cream in Zamboanga City, and what is the purpose of the image? Next, how is the message conveyed by the image? First is vivid visual, high quality image that capture the essence of the region's natural and cultural attraction. Engaging caption, use of engaging and informative text that appeal to different language speak. Who is the target audience of the image? Syempre, tourists looking for destination in the Philippines, local residents interested in exploring their region. What the other ways of presenting of the image? Sa video content, yan, katulad nung sa Coffee Streets of Zamboanga, isa po siyang video content. And online contests, blogs, and articles. And syempre sa mga news, pwede rin siya makita. And that's all. And thank you for listening.